Welcome, everyone, here on the More Than Philly Sports Network. I know it's not our usual hours here, not the talk show itself, but it's a very exciting day here for the Philly Sports Network. It's very exciting for the Philly sports area as we are here right now. The Flyers are currently in the third period. We're at a commercial break. Great time to get the show started here. I'm joined alongside Adam Wax, and we're also going to be joined alongside Matt as well. We are going to be kind of keeping it low-key here, at least at first, because I know we're all still watching the game. The goal is to be able to break it down afterwards. First up, Adam, and then Matt. How you doing?
Good.
Doing good. How are you?
I'm hoping that they can hold on to this lead. They're looking, for the most part, good. They capitalized early on a power play. They just, unfortunately, were unable to get one here. They had pretty much a layup right in. It was just a mixed execution, but we're hoping for the best of this one. We'll have to see how it continues. There are now 5:14 to go. Hopefully they can retain this lead. We're hoping they can maybe get – defense has been, for the most part, spectacular. Carter Hart was really good in his first official postseason game, but it's got to be able to hold it together.
Yeah, Nate Thompson had a great chance. He can't believe he missed. That's crazy.
I think he didn't get a good spot on the puck, and he pushed it because he had, 70% of that goal open.
Yeah.
If they start with it here, let's see what they can do.
Ooh. The big hit. Oh, another big hit.
It's been a physical game the whole time.
Another hit. See, the final minutes get a little nerve-wracking, especially in the
playoffs. Like an Eagles game. It's like an Eagles game, man.
Exactly.
Come on.
That was great. Go, Drew. It's weird how like Giroux, Pizarro, Voracek, Konechny have not scored at all.
You're going your first line pretty much the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's been their third line, and second line's been dominating.
It's
oh my god! Oh my god! Hart, he has it. Oh, I got it. Oh my god!
Yeah, it's the puck in front.
Oh, someone's down.
This game has been physical. A lot of blown calls by the refs too. Matt, I saw on your Instagram you're going off.
Oof.
Yeah, I was mad. It was horrible.
Yeah, that Weber goal get me pretty angry.
I'm trying to figure out how not to get delayed in this stream.
Barry's been getting cheap shots. We'll try to keep it quiet if something big happens, if we have a delay. I know it's tough. 4:24 to go.
Just need one.
Come on, get that. There you go. He's got to hold on their side and keep the pressure on their defense. Adam, at what point if they're down one will they pull their goalie?
Maybe towards between
last 20 seconds.
Between one and maybe in I don't know, half a minute, maybe a minute.
Yeah, I figure. I mean, if it's only one goal, yeah.
If they're down by one, I know I took a sports stat class. It's usually 2 minutes left. It depends.
Under 2 minutes, they'll pull them. Oh my god!
It would be 2 minutes if they're having issues getting out of their zone.
You got to stop this fast break. Intercept it. There you go.
Come on. Oh, good.
They've been outshooting them by 7 goals this period. The second period, the Canadians are outshooting.
Matt, what jersey are you repping?
Carter Hart.
I got Carter Hart.
Drew.
I have a T-shirt upstairs that I didn't get a chance to put it on. Ooh.
Who go?
They've had a couple of 2-on-1 and fast breaks that they just haven't been able to capitalize on all night.
Yeah.
2.5.
I mean, at least they finally scored on a power play. That's the first time since probably March.
Yeah, I know. Well, and both teams have been struggling on the power play, and they both scored on power play tonight.
Flyers are tied for last since the round robin started, aren't they?
Yeah,
It's all right. That's just how good. That's how deep they are as a team. But the
they're
front line,
they're probably gonna pull them soon.
you have 2 minutes. You have 2 minutes to go. About it's in the Flyers.
Oh, good block.
Come on.
2 minutes. Oh, good. But Giroux. That was Giroux. No, it wasn't.
Come on. You gotta keep it down here.
Price is gonna go. Yeah.
He's
Marchand, there he goes.
Clear out. Let's see what they do. Yeah, there he comes.
He's halfway out of the crease,
Yeah.
and there he goes. Go, right? He's standing there.
Come on. Knock it away.
There he goes.
Now he's backing up.
Oh no.
They're gonna wait. They're gonna wait until it's deep into the Flyer zone.
Yeah.
I see like
He wants to go. He wants to go.
pumping it in. Let's go.
Wait, what time is it for you guys?
Mine's 1:20.
Dang, I'm like 20. Dang.
All right. Well, we'll keep it quiet.
No, you're good. You're good. Go
I
ahead.
don't want to. I know it sucks when it's spoiled, but the net is empty.
1 minute left.
Come on, just shoot that.
I'm writing the final score right now. It's 3-1. It better be.
I saw on your template this morning. That's what you had predicted.
Yeah.
You got
Oh my God.
50.8 left on my side.
Yeah.
And Phillies lost by 1.
Did the Sixers lose?
Amazing.
Phillies lost.
Did the Sixers lose?
Sixers blew a lead. I don't even know what happened. I'm done with them. They're playing.
I'm surprised we even got close to winning.
Phillies really lost again? Oh boy.
Bro, how do you lose 2 in a row to the Orioles?
What was the final?
They're 1-5 right now against the Orioles and the Marlins.
I mean, I think the better question is, what did you expect?
At this point, nothing.
What are we now? 5-8. Yeah, no.
It's just an ugly. Knapp had a good night, and then he got caught at second. I don't know if you guys saw that. 27 saves for Carter Hart tonight.
Oof, that's good.
Okay.
It doesn't beat Columbus goalie. He had 85 saves.
Dude, he's doing
Yeah,
great.
that was crazy.
Brian Elliott played. Who'd Elliott play against? The Caps?
Yeah,
Yeah. He did amazing.
he was good.
The depth of this team. The depth is good right now, but I think that you're going to get to a point later in the playoffs where your front line is going to need to be able to match the front line of any other team. Their goalie's back in with 48.
I won the draw. 45 seconds. There's Price. Come on. Come on. Oh my God.
Out of play.
Oh my God. Oh. God.
I think we got this in the bag.
Yeah, the Sixers officially get OKC's 2020 first round pick.
Easy.
The Thunder won tonight.
Oh my God. I'm just going to heart attack. Oh my God. We're at the post.
Yeah, no, that was not going. Hard knew that too. We had it closed.
That scared me. 26.4.
I trust Hart. He knows what he's
24
doing.
seconds. Come
Come
on,
on,
D.
Carter.
Come on.
Player.
If you can just if you can, there you go. Come on. Ah, shit. Ooh. Damn. 11 seconds.
Yes.
We definitely won. There's no way.
You gotta hit it out. You gotta clear it. 3,
5,
2.
4.
We won.
That's
Come on.
it. Sorry, I'm ahead of you guys. With
Yes.
I knew we were
All
winning.
right, one. All right, we got one down. Youngest goal.
One down. Video.
Youngest goalie. I don't want to hear any of that Jordan Bennington shit from last year.
21 years, 364 days, and the Flyers have
That
won.
was, yeah, that was
We'll be breaking all that down right after these messages. We are now offering a new product on our Teespring. Wear a mask in public. We are now supporting a custom designed mask with our logo on it. Purchase it today, and 10% goes to a foundation of our viewer's choice. It offers a full nose and mouth coverage. Single-sided print includes 2 2-inch elastic ear loops. non-medical grade product. And finally, $1 from every mass sale is donated to a nonprofit to feed children in need. Enjoy today's episode. And welcome back. For those who are just tuning in, we are here on Flyers Postgame Live. The last 5 minutes or so we just watched here. It's a very exciting ending here, back and forth, a lot of the game. But the Flyers, they were in control the whole time. They were tied for probably 2 minutes. And then they ended up getting on top. The defense was stellar tonight. Carter Hart, fantastic job. The front line still, or first line is still struggling a little bit to be scoring, but hey, they capitalized tonight on the power play early. They did not get one late in the game, but definitely nerve-wracking, a close game, but they won the first game, and yeah, no, they look good. The momentum continues. They're, 4-0 now, including the round robins here in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Carter Hart 3-0 in his games. He's only given up a few goals. The offense not as explosive tonight, but they held it down. So Matt, let's kick it off with you. What are some of your general thoughts from the game tonight?
It's even more impressive that they won this because they were not battling. They were battling two people, the Canadians and the refs. They were horrible. Something needs to be said about that. There was I swear, there was 3 trips in a row, and they just didn't call it.
All right, now, Adam, what are some of your breakdown from the game tonight?
Same thing. Refs were by far on Montreal's side the entire game. There were so many. There was a play, I think it was maybe late second, I don't remember, but Domi grabbed Farabee.
Yeah.
And then they gave both Farabee and Domi matching penalties. Which I think
was that at the end of the first period with the 4-on-4 to kick off the second?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That should have been a Flyers penalty. Flyers power play.
For sure.
The offense has been explosive for the most part against some of the top teams. You're playing a team tonight who, in hockey, you can't sleep on any team. Just ask the Lightning that. But obviously tonight, this team, the defense held together at the end of the game. Again, you never had a sense that they lost control during this game. They were up 1-0 early. In the second period, the Canadians struck back, and then, like I said, a few minutes later, they scored, and they held that lead since. It's a demonstration of a mature team that also has consistency. Carter Hart had a lot of saves tonight. He looks really good out here. Doesn't seem to be phased at all. We spoke about on the show today. If anyone was able to watch it, if not, go ahead to our YouTube channel or Facebook and take a look at it. But our guest today, we talked about how the effects of the fans at the games could possibly allow some of these younger guys to ease into it. And this team has a really good blend. They got a great coach. Gavin, I know we speak about this a lot, and with Matt, you spoke with him a lot about how great the coaching's been. You have 3 guys in that locker room who have been head coaches before. You have a lot of veteran players that you brought in. You have guys like Claude Drew who have been here for a long time. And then you have the young guys. You got Carter Hart here now. You got Brian Elliott, who I know is on the older end, but he's a great depth player. You just have a lot of good pieces put together here. So I'm really excited for this team personally moving forward. And so I think that just puts it together well. And I mean, maybe the fans have a factor, maybe not. Maybe this team could have been more routed if there were fans there, if it felt like more of a playoff scenario. But they will take a great team tonight. They're confident. That's what matters. It's about when you get into the playoffs. Are you hot? Do you have momentum? And so far they do, and they continue to look like that tonight.
Yeah. I mean, I sadly didn't get to watch the first 2 periods, I believe. Yeah. Or I think I watched the end of the second. But all the DMs I got from the people who follow my page, every single one was complaining about the fans. Or not the fans, the refs. Obviously, there's no fans. And just kind of mentioning how our team's our defense is just always able to get the puck out of the zone, mostly because obviously I think I heard there was one time that they were not able to get them out of our zone. But I mean, it was nice to see that we scored on the power play because we were 0 for 9 in the round robin.
Yeah, no, they're tied for last. So tonight, I that shook it off, and I think once you get started with that, the mental side, you're able to feel much better and more confident. Okay, there's a power play. We have a 5-on-4 opportunity. Let's go ahead and capitalize on that. And you pointed out something too. The defense is 2-1. The pressure's on you. They got an extra man on the ice when they pulled their goal a few seconds at the end of the period. They didn't get scared. There were a few good opportunities. One that bounced off the top of the post and it went out of play, but other than that, the defense was spectacular, but they have the confidence. They just look like a team that is out there really fighting hard. And the offense was not great tonight. We had a huge blown opportunity. It should have been 3-1, frankly. And Matt, I know that's what the score you were hoping to make it a little easier on the posting side since that was your projected score.
Yeah, we're changing that right now.
No, but I'm excited. This team looks like they're confident. They look really good here in game 1, and so it's just a great thing to see so far for this team.
For sure, yeah. I'm excited.
I'm just excited that hockey's back.
I mean, it's been And we talk about this all the time. For those who don't know, we do have a sports talk show daily. Myself and Gavin Tony, unfortunately, not able to be here tonight, but possibly in the chat. We'd like to see him, hear from him. But we run a show every day. We've been doing this since June. And no, there weren't many sports at first. We were keeping track of the Korean Baseball League and some recreational basketball leagues. It's just great to have sports back. I know for you guys are definitely more passionate about hockey than I am, but I'm still thrilled and super excited to have it back. And I mean, I love the Broad Street Bullies. I've always kept track of them. 2010 Olympic talks. The past 2 years, they were mediocre, and they really tore the house down and rebuilt it this offseason. And you got a great starting guy, Carter Hart, and building around him, Claude Giroux. Van Riemsdyk's been here in and out. I mean, you have a whole bunch of guys. Remember back to Jeff Carter and Mike Richard. I do remember some of those guys from back in the day, but you bring in a few different guys, even guys like Oscar Lindbaum, who has had a great story. We talked about how on the show how this could be an inspiration for this team moving forward on a great storyline. It's just exciting. And we have a really good team here, and they're continuing to play with confidence. And if they drop one game in this series, if they maybe drop 2 games in the series, if they're able to go ahead and win the series and keep the momentum going, they'll have a chance to really take a run this year. And so we've spoken about this. We've spoken on the show about this earlier in the day. We talked about possibly the predictions of how far this team could go. I mean, they have the talent to get to the top. They have the experience. They have the coaching.
Yeah.
And if Carter Hart keeps playing with this confidence, and when Brian Elliott's name is called, he keeps doing his job. And at the end of the game, if you can hold a lead in the first 2 quarters and they play like they did tonight defensively, there's no reason to believe they can't win any game as long as they get started to a hot start.
For sure, yeah. They're great team, great depth. I think the only team I remember I said I was scared of Tampa, and
they beat them.
Yeah, so I guess I always have to be scared of one team, and it's kind of looking like Vegas. They have like a 2-headed like goalie system that they're working with Marc-Andre Fleury and Robin Leonard.
No, most definitely. You know what? The fact that we're scared of a team in the West might mean that we might be able to face them in the West. So that's a good thing. But look, you know what? You saw the Bruins, the Caps, and the Lightning. They're the top other 3 teams, but you beat them in a game. It's not just a one-game event like football. It is a series. So you got to be able to get out of this. You got to start by being humble. You can't overlook a team, and you just got to play like you mean. I think tonight, the offense, they were a little shocked by their lack of offensive production. They know they can't be making mistakes. They know they have to capitalize on every opportunity. So I look forward to that moving forward. But it's going to clean it up defensively a lot tonight. So I look forward to the rest of this series and hopefully another one and hopefully another one after that to come.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Other than that, I have to say, any specific keys to the game that you guys want to point out? Again, we talked about this. They have the ability to break the curse of scoring on a power play. They did that in the first period. Adam, we'll start with you. What are some of your big keys tonight, and what are you looking forward to in game 2?
I'm just looking forward to maybe just the first line getting a bit more into the game. I mean, Giroux, Voracek, Couturier, like those guys, Konechny, they have not scored at all. It's been all the second line. Right now, tonight, it was Lawton, Hayes, and Konechny, who've been absolutely insane. Lawton has, I think, maybe 5 points. I think he has 3 goals, 2 assists, but he's been insane. I'm just looking forward to our offense like getting good.
Yeah.
No, I agree. It's definitely going to be exciting moving forward. But a couple other things across the NHL past few days: the Lightning yesterday and Blue Jackets. 5 OTs, Adam. It took what? They got swept last year, and it took 5 OTs. They finally won. Honestly, who do you think wins this series? I know on paper we know the Lightning are better.
Yeah.
We got to speculate. We got to talk about it. The other teams in the East, what are we looking at for them?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Tampa Bay won game 1. Maybe they can win another one. But all in all, I think Columbus is going to pull out on top again. Do you think last year how good Columbus was and how like they just shocked the NHL, shocked everyone, doubted all the doubters who thought Columbus wouldn't do anything. They swept Tampa Bay, and I think that if Columbus would have won game 1, Tampa just still would have had that like downfall, I guess, if you want to put it that way, on Columbus. So, but yeah, I think Columbus can pull out, and they should win game 2, and then just try and win the series.
No, definitely. We'll have to see how they do. It's going to be fascinating. But I mean, other than that, I'm excited. The Flyers play again this week. I mean, it's going to be a quick series. They can get some rest if they can win again. We don't want to get ahead of ourselves here. As a Philly fan, we've definitely seen before upsets in this city, but they're the 1 seed. they will take it defensively tonight. That's for sure. As long as the offense can continue to click, I look really forward to this team being able to get out there and show their colors and really show who they are. And potentially, they could definitely make a deep run again. They didn't make the playoffs last year. They got really hot at the end. They looked like a really talented team, but unfortunately, they fell short the year before again, losing to Pittsburgh in that first round. But finally, Adam, I do have to ask you, how happy are you that Pittsburgh did not win the draft lottery?
I was about to I was terrified during that. Toronto.
Why is it always the Metro? They have Jack Hughes. I know everyone tries to say his name. I just know Kako is his last name. And now they're about to get Lafreniere.
Either Kappa or Kappa. I have no clue.
Yeah, he's good though. He was him and Jack Hughes were going back and forth during the regular season. I can't believe the Metro is they're going to become this powerhouse. But luckily, we have the youth as well.
No, I agree. Hopefully,
the Rangers are going to be nice next year. They should be.
They better.
They get Lafreniere.
No, yeah, that goes. Other than that, any final statements as far as tonight's game as we wrap up our post-game show? It was fun to do this. It was definitely fun to have a little watch-along at the end. I know it's a nerve-wracking sport, definitely, but we're going to continue with it. Maybe not necessarily every single game, but we can definitely jump around with it, experimenting with other sports. But, Adam, I know next week you definitely can join us during the day to speak about this a little bit. You'll be joining us again later in the week during the show. But other than that, Adam and then Matt, any final statements you have on tonight's game or anything else moving forward?
Just glad we finally got – so, yeah, this is our first series lead in 8 years. Last time was 2012 against the Penguins when we won a game and took the lead.
Yeah.
And we haven't won a series in 8 years.
Yeah. I think the most important thing for this team is how young they are. They have to be disciplined, especially in the playoffs. If they can stay disciplined, I think we can go and win the cup. But, I mean, it's really up to those young guys, especially like Travis Konechny. I mean, this is his first playoff series. Am I right? Right?
Second.
Second? I swear I heard the other day that it was his first.
He played against Pittsburgh.
Did he come back from it? No, that was Couturier. All right. I'm tired then.
This is Farabee and Aubrey Kubel and Meyer, their first playoff series. And Hart, obviously, yeah.
Yeah. It's cool to see Farabee doing his thing. People slept on him.
Yeah. I think that was Provorov's first playoff goal.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
I know Konechny had one in 2018. And then, yeah.
And the more experience they bring, the more they can uplift the young guys, and hopefully they can make something happen. It's got to be the perfect blend. I think that's the key to success.
We have a perfect blend of young guys and then veterans, which is good.
All right, other than that, guys, thanks so much for joining us. I know we kind of threw this together quick tonight, but it was fun. We got a good 25-minute showing. For anyone out there who's interested in learning more, you can subscribe to us, or you can like us on Facebook. Watch us for live from 12 to 1 every day. Other than that, Adam, Matt, thanks so much for being on. We'll talk to you guys.
Thanks for having us.
Yep.
Awesome, everyone. Thanks so much again for joining us today. Again, you can like, comment, subscribe. But with that being said, thanks so much. Everybody enjoy a great night. And we'll see you all tomorrow at 12 o'clock here on the More Than Philly Sports Network. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. In addition, hit that bell icon and set it to all to get reminded of when we go live and when we post excerpts of our videos. Again, thanks for watching.